Do you guys want another baby after this baby? Is YouTube your main source of income, Kaylee?
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, B-Fam. If you're new here, my name is Keely, this is Mason, and today we are going to be doing a life update. Our life is always busy, it's always changing, it's always so hectic, especially being pregnant with a toddler, so we have a lot to talk to you guys about. So I'm finally starting to slowly get into my nesting phase. Mason thinks that's so funny. But I've been doing a lot of research on bottles, on baby mattresses, on everything. I wanted to share with you guys this new baby mattress that me and Mason found called the Newton Baby Mattress, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So this mattress is 100% breathable and washable. We're going to be showing you guys the mattress in just a second, but Kenny has been sleeping so much better using this mattress. Like, I've noticed a significant difference.
I felt bad.
Yeah,
when we got this mattress and we compared it like side by side
to our old mattress
I laid in the old one and I was like, oh my god, it's such an improvement.
Like, it's firm and it's so nice. Like, we thought we had a good mattress, and then we compared like her mattress to this mattress, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh. Newton Baby is the only baby mattress that is 100% breathable and washable. The most popular baby mattress has a suffocation rate that is 17 times higher than Newton's. Mason will be showing you a demonstration of how you can literally breathe through this mattress.
Like, you can literally just sit here and breathe through it. I could do it all day, but I would look weird. It really reduces like the chance of your baby suffocating, which is so important. Super important.
We're gonna be showing you guys like what's in this mattress and how you wash it.
So you can separate the whole mattress, just a simple zipper.
So you can throw this in the washing machine. This can go in the wash,
yeah, because you know babies are gonna stain it and whatnot. Throw that in the wash, and then this whole thing right here, it's really cool material. It's food grade polymer. It's really nice because it can't mold, and then basically there's way more room for breathing if you look at all the air pockets. That way your baby won't be sweating at night. They'll, you know, stay a lot colder.
So Kinsley, when she was a baby, she used to sweat at night, and it wasn't even hot in her room. Mason and Kinsley are sweaters.
So this is really nice to have a breathable mattress.
And Kinsley's never sweat once in this crib. Like, I've noticed a complete difference using this mattress. Like, she stays so much cooler at night, which is amazing.
So much nicer.
Yeah.
I love this mattress.
So this mattress comes in 3 different styles, and there's white, blue, pink, and gray, and we got the pink one, as you guys can tell. And it is overall just such a great mattress. Newton offers an 100-night trial guarantee, and if you're not satisfied, Newton offers free returns and shipping. So if you guys want to get $50 off on your Newton Baby mattress and free shipping, I will link my code down below in the description as well as on the screen for you guys. Thank you so much, Newton Baby, for sponsoring today's video. Now back into our life update questions.
Question number 1. How do we like living here?
We actually do love living here. It's been really nice. So much better than our old house. Like, definitely an upgrade. It's just such a fresh, like, breath of air living here. Kenny's in the background, so in case you hear anything, that's...
She's just making a mess.
Yeah.
So, where do you want to move next?
So, we've been meaning to come on here and talk to you guys about this. We really think we're going to be moving out of state. We don't know exactly what state yet. I think it's between Texas, maybe Colorado. So Mason really likes Texas. He's never been to Colorado.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
So I'm going to be taking Mason to Colorado very shortly.
2 days. And
I think he's going to love it. So we really don't know where we're moving yet. But our plan is to be out of this house in 2021, like mid-2021.
Are we renting or buying?
It's really hard because renting and buying has pros and cons. I mean, we're so sick of renting, but the thing is, if we move out of state and we don't like it, we end up wanting to come back, which I don't think will happen.
Yeah.
But if it did happen, like if we bought a house, we're kind of stuck.
Not really.
Like, for a while.
We could rent
it takes
it out.
a while to sell a house. I mean, yeah, I guess we could rent it out.
I would rather rent it out.
So I don't know. I really want to build a house. Like that is my goal. That is my dream, is to build a house, but that takes a lot of...
It's a lot of money. How's school going for Kaylee?
So my camera just died. So I'm 2/3 of the way done with my real estate course online. And then I have to take the state exam. But the thing is, I'm debating if I should even take the state exam, because if we're moving, like, I'm going to have to restudy and retake the test. So it's just like, I'm literally stuck.
Why not have multiple state licenses?
That's what I'm thinking. My goal is to get my state license in California before the baby is born. So before February.
Hi.
Kenny's like new thing is saying hi to strangers like 100 times in a row.
So next question is, how far along are you?
So I am 26 weeks, or maybe I'm like 25 weeks and like 6 days. I'm really close to 26 weeks. With this pregnancy, I am so bad at tracking like how far along I am. With Kinsley, I am just so occupied that sometimes I literally forget that I'm pregnant. And I've said this before, but I seriously, like, this pregnancy is flying. Like, I'm already like huge. Like, what the heck? Yeah. I just got pregnant. How is there already a bump the size of a freaking bowling ball?
It's like a third of a basketball.
Yeah, like,
you're not that big.
It's just
a little
freaking
bump.
Going by so fast.
It's gonna get bigger. The next question is, what happened to our dogs?
So what happened to our dogs was we weren't allowed to bring them here. So I gave my mom my dog Malibu, and we are waiting to move, and we're gonna get Malibu back. And then what happened to Coconut was I gave him to a really close friend, and they fell in love with him, and they don't want to give him back. Yep. So we are only getting Malibu back, which is completely fine. Like, I'm so glad that Coconut has a good home now. And so when we move out of this house, we are going to be bringing Malibu. Do you guys want another baby after this baby? I want 1 to 2 more after this baby, but that could completely change. Like, what if this baby is like the hardest baby ever? But I have a feeling, I just have a gut feeling that this baby's gonna be even easier than Kinsley was.
We'll see.
Kinsley was a pretty, like, I don't know, average baby, I would say. She wasn't too hard, but she wasn't too easy. I mean, she had colic. Do you remember when we'd have to drive around for hours every night?
Yeah, I remember. We learned more about our neighborhood at nighttime than ever.
Yeah.
Because we drove around the entire neighborhood to get her to go to sleep.
Yeah, so we'll see. I definitely see another baby in our future, though. At least one.
Yeah.
At least one.
I'd realistically, probably.
Okay, Mason went to go get Kenny a snack because she wanted a late snack. So the next question is, when are you guys getting married? So obviously we are engaged. We've been engaged for over a year now, and we were planning to literally get married this month in November. But unfortunately, coronavirus happened and things have just been so hectic. And I honestly don't know when we're gonna get married, because we do want our family to be able to attend, and a lot of them wouldn't go right now during this virus. And so we honestly just don't know when to get married. Like, I want to get married now and just get it over with. We really wanted to get married before we had our second baby, and it's just not gonna happen for us, unfortunately. I really don't know like what to do, honestly. So I really don't have an answer to that question, but I hope I do in the next year. I hope in 2021, me and Mason can finally get married. Was it hard to wean off Kinsley, and why did you? And when did you finally wean her off? So I weaned Kinsley off at 16 months. I completely weaned her off, and it was a really long process. I just slowly had to take away feedings until it was 1, and then it was never again. And I don't regret weaning her off at all. Kinsley literally breastfed for 16 months, which is amazing. Like, I am so proud of myself. I really didn't see myself making it past 6 months or a year, but I did it, and I'm so proud that I did that. And I weaned her off because I didn't want to be pregnant and breastfeeding. Like, I wanted a little break in between babies. Like, I at least wanted like 3 to 4 months to have to myself, and then start breastfeeding again, because I am going to be breastfeeding again probably for another 6 months to a year. So I decided I wanted a break. Like, I was done with it. Kinsley was old enough to drink regular milk. So I just decided to stop, and I'm so glad that I stopped breastfeeding, because it was honestly, breastfeeding is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But let me tell you, it saves a lot of money and it's very healthy for your baby. But yeah, ask Mason. Like,
It saved me a lot of money.
he liked it because it saved him money. But she was 16 months old, so I would say I freaking did pretty good. How often does Mason work and what does he do? He's been in more vlogs recently.
I'm usually scheduled for like 40 hours a week, but sometimes I do Saturdays too. So it's like 6 days a week.
Yeah.
But I do like refrigeration and appliance repair, so.
Because our channel is like a family channel, I always really try and include Mason because he is a major part of our lives. But Mason is always busy and so am I. But when we finally get home and he's off work, I really try and film with him because we want him to make a presence in the vlogs. And if he's not in the vlogs, everyone's like, where's Mason? Oh my gosh, did he leave you?
Yeah.
And a lot of people assume that Mason doesn't work. Like all the time I get DMs and people are like, can you ask Mason this question? And I'm like, he's at work. And everyone's like, he works?
Usually, like, when I'm not working, I'm still working.
Yeah. So Mason's just really busy, but hopefully one day, if a miracle happens, Mason can stay home full-time with me.
Stay home full time and work on my truck.
Great. How is Kinsley adjusting to your pregnancy? I think that she understands that there's a baby in my stomach, but I could be wrong. Like, Kinsley definitely notices me getting bigger. I will say that. Like, she totally knows that I'm getting bigger. She can definitely pick up on that. Maybe she just thinks I'm getting fat.
No.
But she always lifts up my shirt and says baby and points to my stomach. But I don't think she like understands the fact that she's getting a baby sister, like permanently for the rest of her life. She's gonna have a sister. Like, she doesn't understand that. Kinsley's going to be in for a surprise, and I honestly predict that Kinsley is going to be really excited when her baby sister is born. I think she's gonna be somewhat confused. Like, she's gonna be like, what? She's gonna be like trying to adjust. But I think she's overall going to be like really excited. It's definitely going to be really exciting, and I'm going to be vlogging everything like when Kinsley meets her for the first time. I'm so excited. Like,
I wonder how
sometimes it just seems like unreal. So at the moment right now, the husband or one person is allowed to be in the room with you in California or in the county that I live in, or in the hospital that I go to. Only one person can be there, and you can't interchange persons. So like, Mason can't go in the room and then my mom goes in the room and then they switch. Like, they can't do that. My hospital told me you cannot do that. You have one person, you have to write down their name, they have to take a picture of them. Like, it's literally so strict right now. If my mom can't be there like while I give birth, and like my grandma, I'm just gonna be like so sad. But obviously I feel like it's definitely going to be like very intimate.
Should be easier than the
if
last
it's
time.
just me and him. It's gonna be like very intimate, very personal, but like at the same time I kind of want my mom and my grandma there too, like for extra support.
We still have some time.
Yeah, we still have some time, so everyone please pray that by 2021
I guarantee you
will be different.
It's gonna be.
Is Kinsley being potty trained? Kinsley is somewhat in the process. We did start potty training her, but it was really hard, and I just think she's not like, I don't know.
I don't think she's ready to understand it yet.
Yeah, like we really thought that she would, but she's kind of having a hard time grasping it, so I'm going to be reintroducing it to her in a few months, like when she turns 2.
She still thinks it's just a toy.
She's still really young, and I read online it's like the best to introduce it to them when they're older than 2. So we're going to try and reintroduce it, but for now it's on pause, which is fine. I really wanted her to be potty trained before her sister got here, but all kids are potty trained differently. Is YouTube your main source of income, Kaylee? So I'm very fortunate enough to say yes now. Like, YouTube is my sole income that I have, and it actually has been helping us so much financially. Like, it's crazy like how much we've grown from the time we started our channel to now. And a major thing that really helps us is sponsorships in our videos, which you guys actually just saw one today, and you guys have been seeing them lately, and these have been helping us so much. So a lot of you guys are always asking like, how much money do you make? Like, are you doing better? It varies by the month. Like, every month is different. But I would say over the past 6 months, things have been getting so much better for us. I am so fortunate to have you guys, like all you guys watching my videos. It means so much to me, and it helps me like more than any words can ever say. Like, we love you guys so much. But anyways, we're gonna close out today's video. It's probably like an hour long. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already to join the family. We love you guys so much. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye, V fam.